Our next one to roll in here will be lot 48. This is Gracie Little. This is an easy for you next intention, bred by Strieber Genetics.
You know, Strieber, he's done a really, really good job of cranking them out time after time, and I feel like that guy really does a good job with like a dozen sows because they look like this. They're really heavy structured. They're really good looking. They look like they'll lay down and have a litter of pigs for you. And that gilt is super broad in terms of a rib cage. Really got a neat hip laid in her as well. I think that gilt's really interesting, and I'm sure she's got a neat story from a genetic standpoint as well, Mr. Liston.
Yeah, I saw where Strieber had just won the heavy crosses there at Houston and had done a tremendous job down there putting out these things. And this one here is pretty unique right here. Look, and just looking at the paperwork here, she's had quite a list of laundry that she's won this spring, and she's a bronze overall gilt there at the Central Area Livestock Show. It was a tough district there in the Central District over there in Shawnee, and that's a pretty big statement there. But you look at the gilt herself, and she's just so massive in her center body, and a gilt that's just dead level down her top, and she moves out here with ease with that kind of rib shape and mass, and yet you get back off of her and check her skull and her neck combination out. She's really a good-looking gilt that's striking from the side. She comes at you with a big old stout chest floor in her. Just a really impressive gilt with a great underline. I kind of like this one, Brock.
I saw there on your paperwork, the mother of this gilt is from the Next Intention litter. Like the Uncle Timmy had that white one that won here a few years ago. That litter was the premier litter that winter from my perspective, and the mother of this gilt came from that particular litter.